Question number 82, Srimati Supriya.
Question number 82.
Yes, Minister. 82.
Can I ask?
82.
The answer is laid on the table of the House.
Madam, through you, I would like to ask the Honourable Minister that the Chief Minister of Maharashtra made a public statement in November 2015 saying that the state bureaucracy was not cooperating and the state government and was posing a hurdle in implementation of policies and schemes. Madam, Maharashtra has a great legacy of standing bureaucrats who have not only served in Maharashtra but have served at the centre as well. This government talks about minimum government and maximum governance. So by making such statements, it's actually hurting the bureaucrats who have really given a lot of time. So how isn't this a contradiction to what is being said in our state and what central government is saying they would like to do for the bureaucrats?
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, I think it will be neither appropriate for me nor part of my purview to respond to what a certain chief minister in a certain state or in a given context has said. But having said that, since the honourable member has made a mention of the Prime Minister's minimum government, maximum governance mantra, I would like to share with the House that in the last 20 months we have made a big headway, and we are very seriously conscious of the fact that if indeed we have to achieve the Prime Minister's objective of maximum governance, our essential tool of governance is a bureaucrat. So if the tools are not good, the carpenter can't function. And therefore, without being vindictive, without indulging in witch hunting, has taken a number of steps to create a work-friendly environment for the bureaucrats, and we have gone one step further to introduce certain safeguards against arbitrary decisions against bureaucrats. For example, the suspension procedure has been modified. We now have a more broad-based review committee without whose recommendation the suspension order of an All India Services officer cannot be carried out. And having carried out the suspension order, the government has to be intimated within 48 hours. Besides that, sir, ma'am, the transfer policy has been appropriately modified, particularly in the context of those bureaucrats who have specially abled children. So in that case, we will give them the relaxation to continue staying in certain stations where their children can be well attended. Similarly, sir, 9,836 vacancies meant for specially abled officers has been fulfilled. And one more step has been taken, which was not thought of by the earlier governments. We have now introduced the provision for maternity leave even for the surrogate mothers, which is a very forward-looking step. So 6 months of maternity leave even for the surrogate mothers. Besides this, beginning from April last year, we have started regular yoga sessions, morning and evening, and the response is very encouraging. The LTC facility has been made much more simpler. So the idea is to provide ease of governance, the transparency of governance, and a work-friendly environment so that the bureaucrat can function to the best of his ability.
Thank you. Ma'am, I appreciate the reply of the minister, especially considering for differently able as well as women. What is he doing so that the efficiency of the bureaucracy goes up and the benefits the common man can help so that we can serve them better together?
Speaker, ma'am, I highly appreciate the question put by the honourable member, and also the priority of the government, and under the guidance of the Prime Minister, I believe that if we have to make governance more citizen-centric in today's India, that is 2016 India, citizen-centricity essentially means youth-centricity, because we have more than 65% of the population which is below the age of 35. And therefore, I am glad to share with you, within 3 months of taking over, this government abolished the age-old practice of getting attestations from gazetted officers, which was a legacy of the British Raj, and no government had ever dared to abolish it. Beginning from January 1st this year, we have abolished interviews in Group C and D and the non-gazetted posts, so that the youth have a level playing field regardless of their background, regardless of their stream, and they don't have to indulge in unnecessary harassment. Number 3, beginning from 25th of December, that was the Sushasana Divas, marking the birthday of Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, we have introduced the process of simplifying forms so that we can have a non-repetitive minimum information form limited only to single page, because you would appreciate number of forms with number. So all these measures are directed to make the things simpler, easier for the common citizen of this country, particularly the youth of this country.
Sri T. Radhakrishnan.
Honorable Speaker, Madam, India has seen a very big Aircel Maxis scandal in UPA government under the leadership of Congress with its allies.